Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Several students are sending mails to me and asking how they need to balance between their intermediate examinations and the CA foundation. So normally this kind of scenario does not arise because intermediate examinations might have got completed by March ending itself, and we might have started our CA foundation coaching after completion of intermediate examinations only. But this time it's a peculiar case. I am going to address this issue with regard to two different types of students. One is senior resulting, that means they have done their intermediate and CA foundation both together with our organization, and they are going to write their CA foundation examinations to be held from July 24th onwards. Of course, I am going to address this issue with regard to regular batch students also, that means CA foundation regular batch students. They have joined with us after completion of their senior inter. Of course, they might have not written their examinations and planning to write their CA foundation examinations to be held in November or December 2021. So with respect to these two categories of students, I am going to address this issue. And one small observation here is, when will the CA foundation examinations of next attempt be conducted? So earlier CA foundation examinations used to be conducted from May 10th and November 10th onwards respectively for each of the attempts. But unofficially we got an information that CA Institute is planning to shift these examinations on permanent basis to June 3rd week and December 3rd week in each of the respective attempts. But till now there is no official confirmation. So now CA Institute has got two options, either to conduct these examinations as per the earlier schedule, that is from November 10th onwards, or to shift these examinations to December 3rd week. So no one is sure when these examinations will be conducted. But what I suggest all the students is, you better prepare everything assuming that examinations will be conducted from November 10th itself. If at all exams are conducted from December 3rd week, then it's a bonus for you. But you must get ready that examinations will be conducted from November 10th itself. Now, so when intermediate examinations are scheduled to be conducted, as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, the respective state intermediate board has announced that they are planning to conduct these examinations from July 1st onwards. Actually, earlier itself they have told that they will intimate the students when examinations will be conducted with at least 15 days of prior notice. Hence, since they are planning to conduct these examinations from July 1st, they have given prior intimation on June 15th itself. So as far as Telangana is concerned, there is no issue at all, because the respective state government has already announced that they would like to cancel these senior inter examinations. So the students of Telangana now can comfortably focus on their CA foundation and they need not worry about their intermediate examinations. Will intermediate examinations be conducted with 100% certainty? So in this pandemic period, nobody can say anything with 100% certainty. Even what the government is planning is, if at all situations permit, they want to conduct these examinations. Still, there are some 10 to 15% chances that government may think of cancelling these examinations in the last moment. For example, if the central government instructs all the state governments to cancel the examinations of intermediate and 10th class, then the state government of Andhra Pradesh may also take a decision to cancel the examinations of senior inter, just like Telangana state government. So there are still some 10 to 15% chances are there, but most probably examinations may get conducted. Let's hope for the best. Will CA foundation examination question papers be tough? Several students are asking this question. So normally CA foundation examinations might have got conducted from May 10th onwards, but now they are going to be conducted from July 24th onwards. That means you got more than 2 months of time, 2 months of additional time to prepare for CA foundation. Hence, CA Institute may think of giving a tougher question paper. But we shall not forget that it's a normal practice of CA Institute that whenever examinations gets postponed for any reason, so they generally give a tougher question paper. So nobody is sure whether this will happen this time also or not. So I cannot assure you 100%. But when we consider the past examination trends of CA Institute, the practice that they generally follow is whenever examinations get postponed for any reason, they generally give a tougher question paper. So if we consider the past trend, then most probably the same thing may get repeated now also. Now the question is how to tackle the same. Very simple. Prepare well. Since you got ample time, prepare well. Better not to take anything as choice, because you got ample time to prepare even those topics which you have earlier left as choice due to lack of time. So suggested strategy for senior SLT students of Andhra Pradesh. Senior SLT students means these students have taken coaching for intermediate along with CA Foundation in our organization, and they are planning to write their CA Foundation examinations to be conducted from July 24th onwards. Now, since your intermediate board has announced to start conducting intermediate examinations from July 1st onwards, so what I suggest is immediately start preparing for your intermediate at the rate of 3 to 4 hours a day. If at all you are a little bit worried about intermediate, then you start preparing for 5 hours a day. That means you allot 5 hours a day for intermediate and 5 hours a day for CA Foundation. In that way, you need to balance both. And we have already released supplementary schedule 2 for CA Foundation students. Luckily, whatever the areas that we have covered in supplementary schedule 2, we might have already covered in our earlier revision exams as well as supplementary schedule 1. So remember, all these examinations, that is the examinations which are going to be covered in supplementary schedule 2, are repetitive in nature. If you remember, in supplementary schedule 2, we have told you that we will conduct 2 sets of pre-final examinations. If at all you need to focus on your intermediate examinations, then you may need to skip 1 set of pre-final exams and you may need to write only 1 set of pre-final exams. Since we are conducting 2 sets, you may need to forego 1 set and you need to stick to only 1 set of pre-final exams. Let's see. For example, in the last moment, if intermediate board cancels the intermediate examinations, then there is no issue. Then you will be able to write both the sets of CA Foundation pre-final exams. But what I suggest is, even if there is an issue and even if the intermediate examinations get conducted, then even in that case, you write at least 1 set of pre-final examinations. So watch important videos released by us. I have already made a series of videos on game rules of CA Foundation, which is really a game changer. So please don't fail to watch those videos. They are very important for your better preparation of CA Foundation. Similarly, I have already made another video on strategy to crack CA Foundation with minimum preparation. That means just by preparing around 30 to 40% areas, you can comfortably qualify CA Foundation. That's not a big deal. I have informed all of you about those areas also in that video. So, will intermediate examinations question papers be tough? Never. So, there is no even 1% chance for that kind of situation, because your respective state intermediate boards have already given a clear-cut indication that they are going to give several choice questions in the question paper, and I am confident that they will even evaluate the exam papers liberally. And if you remember, they even announced to reduce the syllabus by 30%. All these relaxations have already been announced by your respective intermediate boards. But the problem is, we cannot expect any such kind of relaxations from CA Institute. So that's why I request everyone, don't neglect your CA Foundation exams completely. Neither you neglect your intermediate exams completely. You try to strike a balance between both of them. That means half a day intermediate preparation, half a day CA Foundation preparation. So why you shall not worry about intermediate? Because intermediate board has already announced several relaxations. What to do once a schedule is released by Board of Intermediate Education? Once a schedule is released, of course, they have already told that exams will get commenced from July 1st. Since it is almost like releasing of schedule, but the only thing is They have not exactly told on which date which subject is going to be covered. Let's wait and see. They will definitely release. So since the schedule is almost released, what you need to do is you immediately start allotting half of the day for intermediate and half of the day for CA foundation. Let us assume you are very much confident to qualify in CA in your intermediate. Then you allot 6 hours for CA foundation and only 4 hours for intermediate. But don't forget, even if you get more marks in intermediate, there is no much use. But you will lose another 6 months of time if you get failed in CA foundation. That's why if you are very much confident of qualifying intermediate, then reduce the time being allotted on intermediate and allot that time to CA foundation. Let us assume you are not confident of qualifying intermediate. You are a little bit worried about qualifying intermediate. You have some doubts. In such a case, you better focus more on intermediate and forget about CA foundation. So in that case, that means if you are very much worried about intermediate and you are not confident even to qualify your intermediate, in that case, immediately start preparing CA foundation. Completely focus on intermediate and see that you get qualified in this particular attempt itself. And you join for CA foundation as a regular batch student and aim to write your CA foundation examinations to be held in December 2021. So are you really confident of qualifying CA foundation? If you are confident of qualifying CA foundation, go ahead, write your intermediate examinations which are going to commence from July 1st and plan to write your CA foundation examinations which are going to be conducted from July 24th onwards. If at all you are not confident, write your intermediate examinations. Immediately after completion of your intermediate examinations, come and join for CA foundation regular batch and aim for December 2021 attempt. Don't even attempt your CA foundation exams to be conducted from July 24th onwards, because if at all you want to take a decision about CA foundation regular batch after completion of your CA foundation examinations, things will get delayed and you may not be able to appear for your CA foundation exams in December 2021 attempt also. So don't let it happen. If at all you are not confident of qualifying CA foundation, don't even appear for the exams and immediately come and join for CA foundation regular batch and aim to write those examinations in December 2021. So what to do if you are worried about intermediate? Stop CA foundation, focus on intermediate, and after completion of intermediate, come and join for CA foundation regular batch. Suggested strategy for CA foundation regular batch students of Andhra Pradesh. There is no issue for Telangana students. For Telangana students, we need not stop our CA foundation regular batch because their examinations of intermediate have already got cancelled. Now the issue is for Andhra Pradesh students. So since the respective state government has told that they are planning to conduct their examinations from July 1st onwards. So anyhow, as we have promised earlier, we will think of stopping conducting these in CA foundation regular batch classes, and so that you can focus on your intermediate preparation. Once we will get enough clarity that intermediate examinations will be conducted, then we will take a decision on reducing the teaching hours for CA foundation or putting these CA foundation classes on hold till the completion of your intermediate examinations. We will take all these decisions once the intermediate board gives enough clarity on conducting these examinations, because still I have some doubts whether these examinations will be conducted or not. That's why let's wait and then take a decision. So what about CA foundation regular and senior SLT batch students of Telangana? There is no issue at all. For them, we need not reduce the classes because their intermediate examinations have already got cancelled. Are you still puzzled what to do? Don't worry, you can directly contact me. Here is my mail ID, mssprakash2012@gmail.com. And one more thing, please do install our app, Masterminds Online Classes. It's there in Android Play Store. So if at all you belong to iOS platform, then don't worry, install our app Class Plus and enter the organization code as MZGUN. If you like this video, please do subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever we will upload a latest video. And please do like this video. And please do follow our Facebook and Insta pages, Masterminds for CA. All the best.